Yeah, there you go, friend. Stock South here. And boy, I was just, I don't know, last night, I guess for one reason or another, I wasn't falling asleep that well and just kind of laid in bed, kind of trying to count my blessings and hopefully conk out. And well, it's much better to count your blessings when you're trying that kind of thing. Uh, when you're trying to count all your troubles, it's funny how you can't go to sleep if you do that. If you dwell on that part of it. Uh, but gee, then all of a sudden, what I was trying to do was, well, just think of the good things in my life, and the two things that came up were my kids and their families. But it kind of got to me because I realized I can call them on the phone, I guess, yeah. But other than that, my God, they all live so darn far away. Let's see. My daughter's the closest, and I think she's something like 200 or 300 miles away out in near Boston, Mystic, Connecticut. A beautiful town. I've been there once or twice, but it's quite a chore for Sandy and I to figure out how to get out there, and it's just as much a chore for them to figure out how to get down to us here in Jersey. It's a bit of a journey. And it seems like one thing leads to another with everyone's hectic schedule. It's hard to it's hard to make time. It's sort of sad. Mystic, by the way, is a beautiful town. If you get out that way, it's gorgeous. And if you're into things like submarines and the Navy and stuff, well, it's cool. And gosh, Sonny and Jason, as Sonny had um, when she was married to a fellow named Matt, they had a baby, Sadie. Sadie's now pretty, like I said, pretty much a grown up, and I think runs an antique shop or works in an antique shop in the Boston area, and evidently is very good at it, which was something she probably got from when they did live closer to me. She used to like to come to my antique shop. In fact, I seem to remember. Oh, I could be wrong on this, but I don't think so. She, I had a big enough shop that I think she came in one day and asked if she could put up a table of something she made called blobbies. Oh, I don't think I have a blobby handy, but they were basically little figures she made out of clay, and then she'd paint them. And actually, they were kind of cool. And I put them in a little cabinet for her so people wouldn't shoplift them or hurt them or something. And every now and then a blobby would sell. Yeah. But Sadie, and now like I said, she's a grown up. Oh, Lord have mercy. And shush. But again, Boston, from here to Boston's, well, that's a bit of a trip for either one of us. Whoosh. And then on the West Coast, I have a son, Burgess, um, wonderful fella, great salesman, selling solar panels. But he was also, well, he was very good in sports in school. Um, he and his sister lived with me, like I said, for a little while. He pretty much went through high school um, living at my house in Jersey. And, ooh, it was, I think it was detention at least 3 nights a week for him. But yeah, it's funny. The teachers always said he's such a good kid, but we got to, he he raises such a ruckus that we got to we got to give him detention. He but they said it's all good stuff. It's just it disrupts the class. Burgess has always been a bit of a showman. Yeah. And Burgess is married to a lovely girl named Claudia, and they have a wonderful daughter named Dora. And again, uh, God, they're out somewhere south of L.A. How in heaven's name do you get out there? Ooh, I mean that's an expensive trip. I don't see how we could do it. Doggone, I tell you. Well, we're on the same planet. At least that's good. And there are telephones, but boy, I don't know. This oh, wish I could have kept them all in Jersey, but they had their plans. Sonny really wanted to go out to Mystic area. She loves it out there, and Burgess likes California. He pretty much after he got out of high school, it was California, and that's it's been that way now for a number of decades now. Well, as long as they're happy, I know we're all on the same planet. And I guess in a dire emergency, we could get together quick enough. But boy, oh boy, boy, oh boy. I imagine there's a lot of people with the same pickle. It'd almost be interesting if you could set up something where it was like a lottery for parents who or families that are separated by distance, and you could have a drawing every now and then, and the family, the lucky winner of a drawing, much like a lottery, gets to go visit their kids for 2 weeks. That would be cool. But oh well, what are you gonna do? I'll see you later. Other than that, life is good. I do have a wonderful wife in Sandy. Oh my heavens, couldn't ask for a better girl. I don't think. And she she's out on the back deck fixing her antiques. She's again all the time spiffing them up for sale up at the Slatington Antique Center. So there's 1 or 2 days where even my wife's not around. she's she's either out getting antiques or she's fixing them out on the deck, and she doesn't want to be disturbed. Want to get these done? Crying out loud! We got to get a load out. Yeah, okay, yes, yes, ma'am. So I guess it's just you and me, folks. Okay, I'll see you later. Present company accepted. I'll see you later. Gosh, God bless and bye now.